Welcome to a video tour of the Haleakala National Park and Volcano and the road to Hana. It sort of resembles a lunar space station and is very popular with amateur astronomers. This is the visitor center and it attracts 1,450,000 guests a year. At the summit, it is 10,023 feet high. There's lots of unique plant life, and it's also a great place for hiking tours, sunrise tours, and sunsets are amazing as well. The Haleakala National Park is over 30,000 acres. It was a dormant volcano, and it last erupted around 1490. It has two distinct areas, the summit and the Kipahulu area. Haleakala, according to local legend, means House of the Sun, and the demigod Maui imprisoned the sun to lengthen the day. I like to enjoy the many different colors, from red to orange to purple to white and gray, as the sun goes down above the clouds over 10,000 feet. There are a couple different bike tours which meet early in the morning, or one that's a little bit later. You take a bus up and then you ride your bike down, which is very scenic, and you can get some pretty good speeds going as the incline is steep. Next up is the road to Hana. This is a pretty lengthy drive. It'll take you 4 or 5 hours to do the entire thing. I kind of recommend going backwards and starting at the southerly route and then driving to the northerly route up by Paia. The northerly route is where you have most of your tropical rainforest, and at that point you kind of hardly feel like getting out nearly as much. If you go the southern route first, that's where there's lots of great waterfalls and a lot of jagged mountains and sheer cliffs. As you drive through it, you'll watch the landscape change. The town of Hana itself is about halfway around and is very small and only has about one hotel. The roads are very narrow most of the way, and along the trip you'll encounter 59 one-lane bridges.
Dreaming of a life on the outside. Take it all, take it all, take it all. Take me away. I wanna see some green, get me out of this place. Dreaming of my life on the outside. Take it all, take it all, take it all.
Some of the highlights include the 7 Pools area, where there's natural waterfalls that cascade down to several different pools, up to a dozen. People like to swim in those, take photos, and just basically get some sunshine. There's also some black sand beaches, lots of places to get out and hike, a bamboo forest, and a place called the Garden of Eden.
I will live on islands and I will see the sun. I will live on islands and I will see the sun. She's got her ticket. I think she gonna use it. Think she going to fly away.
The rest of the footage is just of some great scenery I hope you enjoy. Just a few of the things to do here on Maui, the road to Hana, and the Haleakala National Park and Volcano. This is brought to you by MauiVacationParadise.com, where you'll always feel like an MVP.
She's got her ticket. I think she gonna use it. I think she going to fly.